Hello, my dear children of class 7. This is your Protik sir. So, today we are going to start with the poem Chapter 4 Somebody's Mother. So, how do you feel if you help somebody? You feel very great, you feel very good from inside. So, that happiness is shared through this poem. So, what is said? The woman was old and ragged and grey, and bent with the chill of winter's day. The street was wet with the recent snow, and the woman's feet were aged and slow. So here we are starting with the woman. A description of the woman has been given, who was old and ragged and grey. These are the adjective that has been used. The woman was old, she was wearing torn clothes, and grey. She was not in a very happy mood, and bent with the chill of winter's day. So she was bending down. She was bending down with the chilly cold, of the winter's day. The street was wet with the recent snow. So the street was wet with the recent snow. So there was snowfall. And the woman's feet were aged and slow. So how the woman was very much afraid. She was aged. Her feet were not very agile. They were aged to move, and they were very aged and they moved very slow. She stood at the crossing and waited long. So she was trying to cross the road, and she waited here all through because she was afraid to step down as she was old. She's alone, uncared for amid the throng. So she was alone. There was no one to care for. Uncared. Amid means in between the crowd of people. So throng means the crowd of people. So everybody were busy with their own life. Nobody was looking at this old lady who was trying to cross the road. Of human beings who passed her by, nor heeded the glance of her anxious eye. So everybody was busy. Everybody was busy. Nobody was looking at her. Everybody was passing by her, nor heeded the glance of her anxious eye. So her eyes were very anxious. Anxious means very much worried. No one heeded. No one paid attention. Towards this old lady. Down the street with laughter and shout, glad in the freedom of school let out, came the boys like a flock of sheep, hailing the snow piled white and deep. So down the street with laughter and shout, glad in the freedom. Why freedom? The boys, the school, because the school got a dispersal and the students were out from the school. So they were very happy as it was the dispersal time. So down the street they were laughing, they were shouting, they were talking with each other when they were coming out from the school. So they were free from the school. See, so they are compared with the flock of sheep, like how the flock of sheep come out from their farms. So similar, in a very similar way, the children came out from the school. So they were very happy. So they were welcoming the snow, hailing the snow, piled white and deep. So they were welcoming the snow piled white and deep. Past the woman so old and grey. So these school children passed the woman. So they walked past the old woman who was old and who was gloomy. Grey means here gloomy. She was not very happy. Hastened the children on their way, nor offered a helping hand to her, so meek, so timid, afraid to stir. So all these boys went past the old lady, and none of them came to help her to cross the road. So nobody helped. This meek means very much tired. Timid means who was afraid to cross the road. So she was very much afraid, frightened because of her old age, that if she tried to cross the road, she might slip on the snow. Any vehicles can come and hit her. So that is why she was very much anxious. She was very much worried to cross the road. So I am doing these two stanzas. This poem is very long, so we will do it part by part for you to understand nicely. Okay? Have a good day. Bye bye.